she's beautiful. You start imagining things about her, about how she could be a great.
In fact, you know what, Don? We might just start talking about 90210 for the rest of this episode because Isaac Walmart is bringing me back to Tiffany Amber Thiessen smoking that joint and becoming the bad girl. Oh boy, they got rid of Brenda. That was the thing. Every show that Shannon Doherty has ever been on, they kicked her off at some point. Same with Charmed. Apparently, what's her face? The daughter from Who's the Boss? Alyssa Milano was a big egomaniac as well. So it wasn't all on Shannon Doherty, her getting kicked off of Charmed. But thank you, Shannon Doherty, for eventually getting off of 90210 so Tiffany Amber Thiessen could stop being the good girl and she could be the one that Brandon, he stands up for her. She's not a bad girl. Oh, and Noxzema Girl. Rebecca Gayheart was engaged to Dillon McKay at some point, and Noxzema Girl had a whole season on 90210. Oh my God, Noxzema Girl. She actually also belongs in the 1990s hottie face-off that we were talking about. She's definitely within the top 8. The number 1 seed, Carmen Electra. Number 2, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Number 3 is Jennifer Love Hewitt, as we're establishing. And yeah, Noxzema Girl, she's definitely within the top 8 in the she is within the top 8 seeds of the 90s hotties girls. Rebecca Gayheart went on to kill a guy. True story. I do remember that she was married to Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins, but I will have to look into that. Of course, someone that hot. She did have those sexy eyes that hid the crazy behind it, but yeah, I could see the crazy in those eyes. Now that I'm thinking about it, Luigi Greenberg. Okay, we have a little bit of an update. Rebecca Gayheart tried to kill a 9-year-old. That is some late staying postpartum depression.
Getting to know someone on an appropriate level and taking your time with pacing and qualifying a woman. And again, a lot of Manosphere is right when they say, you have options. You don't.
Okay, I'm kind of failing this co-host audition because once again, after you talked for a while, I'm going to just go back to the conversation that Chat and I were having before. So Rebecca Gayheart and Matthew Broderick have that in common of killing a person with a car, but still being free and out and about. So good for them for skirting the law like that. When you are a celebrity as such, you do get one kill. You get one. And as we saw with Mr. Spector, the music producer, he had already eaten up his one kill back in the 70s. That's why they went through a whole trial and everything to be like, we've got to go through these steps. You already cashed in your get out of murder free card, Mr. Spector. So sorry, we can't let it pass this time. You need to pass go so many more times. You need to be an 105-year-old and strangle. Actually, that's what comedian's bit am I thinking of there? Of murder should be legal if you're over 100 and can strangle someone to death. That's going to bug me. We do have comedy fans. Hopefully someone will remind me whose bit I'm thinking of right there.
You don't put it all in one basket. So it is true, but what a woman feels when—
That's what I'm talking about, Sarah. You don't put it all in one basket. Sounds like you're agreeing with me on the polyamory stance that I have, that it is much better to spread it around to multiple baskets. A little rope for this basket, a little rope for this basket. I can't have more than 3 baskets, though, because then one of them is getting a dusty load rather than a ropey load, and that is just unfair to the basket. Alex one was very public. I'm surprised that Alec Baldwin saved up his get out of murder free card for this long because, yeah, he both him and the armorer should be doing time. But nope, just the armorer.
When you don't take your time, she feels as though,
seeing the details of the case of how he was a producer, he was very much in charge. Like if he was only the actor on Rust, if Alec Baldwin was simply only the actor, I could see him not getting charged. But the fact that he was overseeing so much of that movie, is what does bring him into he should have got charged.
Oh, she's going to burst your bubble. Or this is just, it's too much. It's desperation. He doesn't know me that well. There's no way that he can like me this much. There's no
OJ tried a 2-for-1. He thought that he'd gotten away with a lot. He thought he could run away and get that 2-for-1. That I really like that gag, Nimrob. The fact that OJ tried a 2-for-1 on his get out of murder free card is what got him. If he would have killed Nicole, or if he would have killed Ron Goldman, then all right, we accept your get out of murder free card. But two, OJ, two.